All right, here's a good question, and it deals with angular speed, angular velocity, etc. Okay, so they say a pioneer wants to know how fast they're walking beside their covered wagon. So they're wanting to know what their velocity is. That's what they're going for. So for sure, I'm going to need to use probably this formula. Well, we'll see. They put a mark on one point of the wheel. Okay, there's a wagon wheel, and let's put a mark right there. Okay, which has a radius of 36. Ooh, I like having a radius, 36 centimeters. Pioneers probably didn't measure it in centimeters. They probably measured in inches, but it's okay. 36 centimeters, and start counting how many times the wheel goes around. If they count that they do 38 revolutions in 1 minute, so their angular speed is 38 revs per minute. What is their speed in kilometers an hour? Okay, this looks like a good one. So, looks like I am going to use that formula. So r times angular velocity, because I know the radius and I know an angular velocity. The only problem is that angular velocity must be measured in radians per some kind of time. And what I've got is revolutions. So I first need to convert the revolutions to radians. So I can do that by saying 1 revolution is the same as 2 pi radians. Okay? Revolutions cancel. So 38 times 2. So my angular velocity is going to be 2 times 38 is 76 pi rads per minute. Okay, now I can take this and I can use that in my formula. So my velocity is equal to radius, 36 centimeters, times my angular velocity, which is 76 pi radians per minute. Okay, now I think that I'm good there, except for I want to know my velocity in kilometers an hour. So, oh, they give me this here, 100,000 centimeters in a kilometer. So I can put 100,000 centimeters is equal to 1 kilometer. So that'll convert the centimeters to kilometers. Done. And now I've got to convert those minutes to hours. So there's 60 minutes in 1 hour. Minutes cancel. Good. And when I use this formula, the radian unit just sort of disappears, which seems a little funny, but anyway, my final units would be kilometers per hour. So I just have to times all that stuff together. Let me do that. Okay, I did that on my calculator, and I came out to 5.1572 kilometers per hour. So 5 kilometers an hour, that's pretty decent for a covered wagon, I think, 5 kilometers an hour. Oh, and they wanted to round to 2 decimal places, so let's give it 5.16 kilometers per hour. Hopefully that helps you with that question. Key thing is to make sure your angular velocity is measured in radians per unit of time, not revolutions or not degrees. Has to be in radians. All right.